Welcome back, welcome to Can't Catch a Break. I am DJ and Dr. Charlene Johnson. We can't catch a break. I am DJ.
Sweet, I'm so tired you see me this way. I'm sick and then sweet, I'm so tired sweet, I'm so tired you see me this way. And from human see me this way. Sweet, I'm so tired sweet, I'm so tired you see me this way.
Hey guys, I have three questions for you today.
Sweet, I'm so tired
Are you
sweet, I'm so tired you see me this way. See me this way. Sweet, I'm so tired sweet, I'm so tired you see me this way.
Welcome back, welcome to Can't Catch a Break. I am DJ and Dr. Charlene Johnson. We are here again. Thank you all for listening to Can't Catch a Break, family and friends, and those that's taking out their busy schedule. And for those that want to find out information, come on. We really appreciate you. Thank you again. Thank you. And if you'd like to subscribe, go ahead. Tell us what you think. Um, yes, I have a good episode on today. A good episode, yes, and you'll like it. Yes. So go ahead and subscribe. If you want to poll us, you can. Tell us what you think. Your feedback is very important. Yes, it is. And we want to thank you all once again for listening to Can't Catch a Break. All right, as I go live. As I go live. All right. And I have a good topic, a good subject, a good episode. Let's talk about something that when you're in denial. Have you ever been in denial? Have you ever been in denial and people are reaching out trying to help you, and somewhere, for some reason you just thought you was right, and usually sometimes when um, there's I can call it a disorder or denial about things or blaming others. Do you do that? Do you do that? Okay, I want to talk to you today. It's very important. Very important. I want to share something with you because, you have people that own drugs. You have people, just, alcoholics, right? We know alcoholic is very big now. I mean, 30 million Americans, when I was reading about it, over the age of 12, uh, has alcohol, drink alcohol, use alcohol. What you say about that? So you've been what you call, are you labeled as an alcoholic? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You're an alcoholic? Yes, you are. And some people, they don't want to admit to it. I see a lot of, I see people drunk, drinking. Every time drinking, to a point where it becomes their food and their cope mechanism. Okay, their coping mechanism. I want to share that because I'm not here to be critical or judge anyone. For those that's coming on listening, I'm going to give you the facts, the truth. We're dealing with issues. We're dealing with everyday life issues, things that us around us, in our family, our loved ones, people we know. And drinking, we see right now, people with alcohol, drink alcohol, uh, they have a hard time. If they're so much when they're alcoholics, they have a hard time of controlling their drinking. What you say? Um, some folks just keep on drinking, and what happens is that some people become so much where it become like their food. Um, they can become violent over time. Also, alcohol causes people to become sickly. Did you know that alcohol sometimes have people sick? Now, uh, to a point where hear about the disorders, right? When it comes to cirrhosis in the liver, most time even deeper than that. But some people think it's a good thing to do. Drink, 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 drink till you get sick. Drink, drink, drink. Actually, you're poisoning your blood. People don't want to tell you that, do they? No. Families, anyone, family, my family, anyone, we see it destroys families too. Alcohol does destroy families. hmm Uh, every time, people go where places now, some people, they gotta have a drink. Drink, drink, drink. And it catches up with them down the line. Then when people are in denial, they have a defense mechanism. Uh, they uh, they don't want to face reality that they are alcoholics. Uh, and dealing with in stressful pain, they try to cover up because they're going through something. And most people, and then once you start drinking, um, unless as a Christian, you got to ask God to help you get rid of it. In some cases, because some people drink, 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 and it's not good for them. Remember, it takes them down to a point that they don't care about nothing. Okay, it really it damages a person, young or old. Yes, it does. Uh, Drinking have caused people to die. People have died drinking, and the thing is seeking treatment is, and they don't want to seek treatment, but that usually comes down to it when you're drinking like this with your family members, young and old. We got young alcoholics now. Yeah, it goes like that. Teenage alcoholics. Yeah, it's getting real bad. Um, they'll lie. They'll lie when they had that problem with alcoholism. They'll lie. Uh, they'll say, I'm not a drinker like that. They'll be in denial. I drink occasionally. I don't drink like that. But at the same time, they are drinking heavy. Um, their habits. Uh, okay. Uh, they'll want to face reality. Um, so some people wind up start hiding they start hiding uh, from people. They don't want to see people because now they become alcoholic to a point where it's changing their appearance. Most people start getting dark and you start seeing their lip pigmentation. You start seeing a lot of things take place when a person is deep down in drinking. Um, it's they may blame other people for uh, because they didn't want to take responsibility for their own actions. Uh, you know, uh, then going to the bar and then, uh, but stuff like that is just something that they're blaming, and if you say, they'll blame someone else if they go to a bar, but they all saying sometimes they make statements like, "I'm not gonna drink, I'm not gonna do it." Then they wind up drinking and they get mad at that person or the people they with, but and that's really when it comes to that. Um, you Sometimes they'll try to compare their habits, with others. You know, um, that they doing a good job. They're not drinking like this other person and stuff like that. Um, yeah, and so uh, sometimes people they use stories too, like when they're drinking. I had a stressful day at work, and so I had to give me some drink, like that. They use that. But then sometimes, like I say, cirrhosis of the liver is it's real bad. But you don't really have, once you start getting that means that, you start your liver start deteriorating. Things start happening in your body. It's a some, then the now. I can handle it. I'm not. At the same time, they're sick. Okay, they like to dismiss that when people talk to them about, yeah. Don't worry about, try to, you try to help them, you know. hmm Some people gonna deny the drinking habits, just like drugs. They gonna deny it. They gonna deny it. Yeah, and it's pretty sad, but we see in America, you see that this is a thing, a rubber thing now. You know, I mean, their behavior, sometimes the behavior, they shame, uh, it's just bad. I see people have in homes, children get to witness that growing up, parents alcoholics and stuff. It's you know, but at the same time, it's like it's not bad. It's bad, and some people need to seek out treatment because the children can be affected by it because they see the abuse and things start taking place and how alcohol start changing people's behavior. Uh, yeah. Like people who use like substance like heroin and stuff like that, amphetamines, um, uh, they recognize, their problems. But sometimes it's the behavior factor that steps in. Yeah. And see, they're saying, I read up on stuff about some folks think it's normal just to keep drinking. Uh, it's okay. Yeah, drink, drink, drink until you get sick. Because you're going to get sick. Drink long enough, you'll see your body start deteriorating. Fan. Um, yeah, it's pretty. Drinking is nothing to play with. People that's drinking like that is actually shortening their lives, shortening their lives. And you don't even have to. What I'm sharing with you, this is real. I've seen it happen. Seen people, young and old. Okay, life has changed. Some even went on past because of drinking. Um, um, so when these disorders and things happen, um, and you see it happen, um, help. Try to help. Encourage them. Don't tear them down. hmm Don't let them drink and drive either. I mean, and all that. Don't let. Yeah. And see, people can get help, but they have to want it. hmm And, don't judge people. On drugs or alcohol. Just help. Where you can talk to them. You know, uh, in a loving way. hmm To help them. Because they need the help. When they get so deep in that like that, when they drinking and all that, and alcohol and drugging and all that, they're not listening. But if you can go in there and you can talk to them positive, don't tear them down. Don't tear them down, but be there for them and help them in a way of they, talk them, yeah. I like alcohol. It is a disease. It's a disease. Yeah, loved ones have gone on. People have lost loved ones because of drinking. Families are drinking long time alcohol, and sometimes the children, someone, start drinking and stop, and then it's just like a big thing now. Drinking, drinking, drinking. That poison is killing people. But you, as Christians, we supposed to be loving and kind. and we must, encourage them to, the way where they uh, want that drinking, keep them away from stuff like that. Those are things they face alcoholism. And denial. I'm talking about denial now. Denial is big. Denial goes a long way. Goes a long way. Some people gonna be in denial always. Unless they seek out treatment, pray to God take it away. Yes, denial is not nothing to play with. Denial has hurt families. Denial uh, has separated people. Denial, denial is real. You can't change what you don't acknowledge. You got to acknowledge that. You know, if you're not gonna acknowledge nothing, you ain't gonna change. You ain't gonna change. And alcohol, it's something. Lives are seen taken. Family members are seen taken. And some people try to hide it, but it happens. Some families have that scenarios. Alcohol been in, took control of some family members, and things like that happen. Yeah. To a point where, it's so bad where um, the only way they can cope is to drink. The only way they can survive is to drink. So I thank you all for listening and to Can't Catch a Break. I just want to tell you about denial is very, very powerful, especially when people are in denial, whether drugs or alcohol, or and no one's there to help, so they continue on. All right, thank you all for listening to again. I Can't Catch a Break. Y'all have a good day. Don't forget to subscribe. Tell us what you think. We appreciate you.